starting? Who knows? Oh, it looks like something started. Let's see if we are on Twitch. Nope. YouTube. Maybe. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So all right. My gosh, I've been off the air for a while. I mean, I did my computer build stream last weekend, but I was sick for a while, and I was abroad for a while, and all my contingency plans were for naught. They weren't very solid plans, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm gonna take it easy today. It's already really late. I'm starting too late, and I don't have a clear head, and I don't have a very specific thing to do, so I'm just gonna kind of catch up a little bit. There's a couple of big planned things going on currently, but I don't think I'm ready to talk about it on stream just yet. Kind of what I'm gonna do with SudokuPad this year, specific plans about kind of the bigger bits and pieces. Today, I just want to catch up a little bit. There's some things I gotta do on the ctcbook.com site. There are some issues I want to look into. There's some versioning relative to the Sudoku Maker stuff that I need to look into. I don't know if Sudoku Maker outputs a version now. Let's see, what can we do? Oh, I have not used it enough. Let's see. Can I do something with colors? Global interpupil model, cosmetic. I don't know how I would just draw something and give it a color like that. And if I want to change that color, select all, toggle select. Clear non-given digits. New. Constraint. Preferences. Advanced. I don't know how we're actually... that's a new puzzle. Okay. Add a constraint. How do I add like a colored box? Cosmetic cages. Here we go. So let's put a cosmetic cage in here. Nope. How do I remove a cell? Oh no. Oh no. Ah, here we go. Okay. And how do I make it a color? I want to make it green. And I want to make it... I said green. And I want to make it somewhat transparent. Something like that. Alright. And where's the cage? Nowhere. Pow. Okay. Now, how do I tell it I want to make a new cage? Ah. Text color. Can I not do a background color? Edit. Yeah, we have text. It's an outline though. Is there nothing like a colored cosmetic lines, custom constraint, column indices, numbered rows, skyscrapers, x sums, sandwich sums, global modular free? These are all standard constraints. I don't actually... There was a test puzzle. Let me see if I can open that. I'm messing this up big time. I don't think he's ever actually shown me a final sample. Can I open this again back into here? Can I say new? Can I open an existing puzzle? Maybe if I just take the puzzle data. Problem is, I don't know if it uses the same format internally. So if I just do this and replace it with the data, doesn't like it. I don't know how he made these colors. Regions, anti-night, disjoint group. I never got the final sample from Sudoku Maker. Let's see. The problem is all the puzzles that people have seen with issues are likely without the new changes. Let's have a look. So this is one of the puzzles that reported to have weird coloring things going on. So let's have a look. App, framework.app.source puzzle. So let's see if that has the metadata for versioning, or versions. Nope, it does not. And the issue was, it looks different where? Transparent color is different than before. Or when, how, where? So this might be visible under alpha. Although alpha might not be old enough. There's definitely something different with the outlines. The color of these squares are rendered differently. I don't even know why the squares are there. Oh, okay. That's just the show scene cell setting. Or is it? Or is it grid lines? Wait, why are the cells separated like that? That looks weird. What's going on here? That is so weird. You guys see that? I feel like the cells are either have a little square inside of them or they're kind of spread out in a weird way. Let's have a look at... what the heck is going on here? What the hell is going on here? Where does this after style come from? Oh shit, was I working on something? Trying to remember now. I have some unsafe changes going on. Cell after. Where's this coming from? What the hell is this? So I've done a big sort of change to the repo today, and that needs a bunch of testing. Let's see. 590. I look for cell after. So if I look at something like this, cell after, outline offset 0.5 pixels, and here outline offset 0.5. Thing is, I've got a weird thing going on. Let's see, wait a second. Yeah, even on localhost it looks like that. Why? This is bizarro land. If I delete the SVG, right? And I just look at the cells. And I'll just say something like cell, and I'll just say outline 2px solid grid. Okay, so the cells are normal. So these little squares, this is actually not in the cells, it's in the SVG though? Like, why would the cell highlights be rendered like that? What the hell is going on here? Cell grids. Is it because of all the weird shit they're doing to hide the cell lines and such? Let's see, underlines. Underlay. So these have a bunch of little rectangles. What the hell is going on here? So with the underlays here, overlays are also a bunch of weird squares. They're all half cell sized. It's like somebody's doing this very deliberate, but it's also messing with the selection somehow. Do I still have selection styles? If I select everything and then press 1, the ones look like that. If I do one like that. What the heck? Are these the lines that are supposed to cover the grid lines? I mean, there are a ton of squares. Look at the size of this thing. This is very bizarre. It's very hard for me to kind of get my head around what whoever set this or created this data is actually trying. Like, I don't know if it's wrong or not. That's the problem, right? I can't fix it if I don't know if it's wrong. Okay. So that's one thing I could be working on today. But let's have a look at what did I write down? I wrote down some issues with the CTC book stuff. So unfortunately, people don't actually say what the thing is. The issue with all the links being wrong being corrected. So I don't know what the wrong or right links are. Let me send Peter a message as well while I'm here. All right. All right, we have a sample. All right, so let's see what it looks like. Framework.app.source puzzle. And metadata. Random string. Okay. Okay. All right. I guess we can work with this. Can this work? What does the tiny URL point to? It's a little annoying that it's a tiny URL. What if I do this? I go here and I say preserve log. And then I go to the tiny URL. Do I get the proper URL here? Yes, please. Copy URL. Okay. So now I can turn that into a localhost one. That. And hopefully I can use that now to determine the transparency values. Okay. So let us look at where the background color stuff is being handled. All right, so okay. So I'm looking for what's the method called? It is convert puzzle, I believe. Convert puzzle load convert puzzle. Here we go. So I'm guessing in convert puzzle is where all the magic regarding colors happens. So there's gonna be a lot of silly code here, and somewhere here we're doing this. Hey, colors. All right, so color has alpha. So that's the new behavior. So now basically we need to do a negative thing for the old behavior. All right. All right, let's make sure, first of all, that we have some logging in here. Like that. And then here, so these are the overlays, okay. And then it basically has this kind of color handling here. Okay. I do this. This is gonna help. Background color and border color. Get rid of the border color. Okay, fair enough. So let's output that. And then the opaque color check is just separate. I think I need to have the network tab open for it to refresh the cache. No. Am I editing in the right place? I think I am. What's going on here? So these definitely don't have part.feature, and none of these are returning. Put a 2 here. So it's not refreshing. Something is not refreshing. 1 second. I think I'm running this from the Windows side rather than and I think the file watch doesn't kick in here. It just doesn't work probably. All right. So maybe that'll do the trick. It'll take a bit longer to start up, I think. All right, here we have our negative sample. Okay. That's something else I need to look at in a moment. If I do this API/puzzle and then just get the data, and then I'll do localhost, and then just that there. That should work, right? Okay. So this is supposed to be lighter in color. Okay, so now we can basically, the idea is that the versioning is actually not going to change the behavior. The versioning is going to tell us that we use this behavior, and if there's no versioning and the ID matches a certain pattern, then we'll do the other thing. So let's see that. So, CS color has alpha is true, yada yada. Okay, but we want to change that now to a old new behavioral switch. Okay, so first we're gonna look at some stuff up here. So JSON parse string 5 puzzle. Okay, so this does source puzzle ID. Should we? That's like a full-on copy. Let's do a output of this, like that, and then we go here. Yeah, this is number 2 now. Here's we already have so much of this special case handling. It's just a little bit more now. All right. Console is not defined. Yeah, I mistyped. I fat fingered that. I should really get rid of these special case handlings, but that's our future me's problem. Okay, so we've got the puzzle, we've got metadata, and we've got that. So we need to detect const Sudoku make re Sudoku maker ID. Right, and it's basically gonna be prefixed with SXSM. So it's gonna be something like that. So we're gonna do this dot test puzzle dot ID. And then the second part is metadata yada yada. Now the metadata, I should put this code below where metadata is being extracted, which happens further down, which is a problem because it means now I might want to do it earlier. So this stuff, these handlers get evoked further down the line. And the question is metadata being calculated first? Because metadata, there's some official ways of defining metadata outside of the metadata key. Are they happening? They are happening afterwards. So maybe we need to do this earlier. info element controls info element is not puzzle header style. Right. This is just styling adjustment. Not sure what that's doing here. Let's see if we should just want to move all of this from here to higher up. We still want to be inside this try, right? We want to do the whole thing, experimental mode, that's fine. Actually, we probably want to do metadata right after create puzzle. Like here. So we'll do metadata here. And then we'll do the puzzle ID. No, we'll do this stuff after metadata. So we'll do that here. And we'll just set a flag that we can process further down the line. All right, so what do we get then? So we get Sudoku maker ID true. So, we still have a true on that. Okay, so now we should be able to reliably look at metadata dot source. Okay, so let metadata source equals puzzle dot metadata or that dot source. Like that. And we'll get this. So here we have this and then metadata source here. And I'm actually going to JSONify that. And I'm going to hide this for a sec. This is just too spammy. All right, so we got that. So that's our positive check. We get a true on that, and we got a thingamajig on that. And then this is our negative check. We got a true on that, and we don't have a match on the version. So, and the version we're looking for is something like that, right? Now, there's two ways of going about it. We can basically, step one would be to just check if there's a version at all and just set a flag. Step two is if there's no version, create a version and say, hey, this is just early. And then check for that, for the positive flag, right? And I almost like that better because it means we can, in the future, we could actually update data, like go through a database of puzzles and update them retroactively and kind of fix the data. All right. So now we want to check. Okay, so let's see if source doesn't exist, but we have that. So the thing is, I don't know if metadata is necessarily in existence at this point. We could force metadata to be created in create puzzle. So if I do this, right, and I look for create puzzle here, right? And I could just say create metadata. Create puzzle. Okay, no, this doesn't actually return a puzzle object. No. Okay, so the puzzle thingamajig is from there. So we basically have to do this. Extract puzzle meta. And does that currently return an empty object? So in other words, is meta always guaranteed to be defined here? That's really the question, right? So, let's just do this then. So if I put that here, let's check if metadata is guaranteed to be fine. Now, I still wouldn't want to rely on it because God knows, right? So it does come through as undefined. Now, which code path enables that? So metadata, converted puzzle.metadata, because I'm not looking at converted puzzle. Okay. So if I look at converted puzzle.metadata, is that always defined? It looks like it, but not necessarily guaranteed to be so. Extract puzzle meta. Is there a way that somehow this will not be an empty object? I don't think so, because it's initialized here. Okay, so I think we can rely on this to be always determined here. So now we basically want to say if there's no source and we're matching this, then we're establishing a sort of a generated source. So let's see, when was this code added? So this is, when was this added? All right, so when there is no source, we'll check for this. So metadata source. So we don't want to look at puzzle. We want to do this source, and then we'll do okay. Or do we do metadata? All right, we can just do this. If metadata.source equals undefined and SudokuPad.test, and we can just do a little function here. We can do init meta source puzzle, and it'll just, you know, I'll just do that. And then here we can do all these little checks. We can do this dot init meta source converted puzzle. And we'll just modify the data as required, like that. Right? So we should have that little warn here. We'll do that, and on this one we should have it without metadata source, and metadata should be whatever, right? So and the if statement we're working on, don't get sidetracked, is here. So if we have why did that jump down to here? Don't like that. Don't do automatic things, please. So if source is undefined and we are in a SudokuPad puzzle, Then we're going to do that equals object dot assign that that and source. So now we basically want to emulate the version string here. So it's gonna be Sudoku maker. And do we just say D0 or like legacy? Or just Sudoku maker pre-version? Something like that. All right. And it's not converted puzzle, it's just puzzle here. So here, the version should be, the metadata is this, and over here the metadata is this. Now the thing is, the source, this doesn't guarantee that source exists, right? So, we still have to establish our little flag here. How are we gonna do that? So, I guess we'll have some sort of legacy color handling. So here we're gonna do let flag color legacy color opacity equals false. We'll do that. All right. And then after this, we'll say legacy color opacity equals converted puzzle dot metadata dot source. We probably should put that in a function as well. So dot p dot use legacy color opacity. This function puzzle. Now, I'm a bit annoyed about passing in the converted puzzle because it won't have all the data yet. So I'm wondering if this should happen on because part of this is that it pulls metadata out of cages. So I want to work with that metadata. So we might have to do puzzle and converted. So what if we do source puzzle, converted puzzle? And then we'll work on converted puzzle here. The ID, I think, is already being converted puzzle. Where's converted puzzle being instantiated or initialized? Converted. Yeah, because puzzle ID is actually not on the converted puzzle. Okay. All right. And then we'll do use color opacity. And we'll basically do the same thing. Not super happy about this, to be honest. But for now, it ensures we have all the information. So, use legacy color opacity flag. Use legacy. And we can get use legacy color opacity. So the flag comes whatever get outputs. Puzzle, converted puzzle. And the flag is that. And then we do... And this gives us a little bit of infrastructure for similar things, which, you know, like is experimental. This experimental mode. It's the same thing, right? I don't even know where is experimental mode. This. Oh, yeah. It's a global thing. All right. I forgot about that. All right. A bunch of things are broken now. What does it not like? Can read undefined reading metadata. So metadata source, converted puzzle metadata. Converted puzzle metadata. Huh? Init meta source 3640. Converted puzzle metadata. Ah, I'm probably not passing in the 2 bits of data here. Yeah. My nose. It's being naughty, it's being dry. Okay, so what we got here? The flag is undefined, and of course here it's undefined as well, but we've got all the information here. So now all we have to do is if converted puzzle dot metadata or this dot source equals, or so const re sxsm legacy sxsm equals these regular expression names. All right, so what did we call it? Sudoku make a pre version. It's gonna be just that. If boop.test I just want to see the result of this regular expression for now. I don't think I need that, right? If I just test that on source, it should just work, right? Test undefined. And test undefined. Ah. Okay. So that's false. And that's also false. All right, let's source. So, step by step. The metadata source is now this test false. Metadata source is whatever not that. Okay. What the hell? Metadata. Converted puzzle.metadata. Sign. That. If metadata source is undefined. And test is, yeah, okay. So, what's the output of this? I thought we had this working already. This was wrong. Both of these need to be true. The data source is undefined. False. Meta source. Wait, what? Metadata source is undefined is false. Oh, because it's an empty. I've made it an empty string. Well, let's not do that then. Don't know why I did that. That was silly of me. All right. So metadata source is undefined. Metadata undefined is true. True. Boom. New metadata. Now metadata source is that. Test is true. Okay. And on this version is now test is false. Okay. So you get use yada yada. We basically want to return the result of that. If I do this, this should return true, false. And it should return true on this one. And on anything else, it like this one, do we have a local version? Or this one, for example, it should also return, should return false. Okay. And that might change in the future. Like all other puzzles might have to revert to this behavior. Okay. So that gets us the flag. Flag use legacy color is true, and here flag use legacy color is false. Okay. And now we need to include that with these checks. So, we basically want to... This basically has a triple check now, right? So we basically need to do a little check, a little function here. And it's just gonna be this tells us if the color has opacity or not. So const color has opacity, right? And it's basically this check plus our new flag check. So it's just this is color and not includes that color. So, and I think this is the reverse of what we want. So if the color doesn't have alpha and it is not one of the opaque colors, then we'll apply our opacity. And has opacity should return false. So what we really want is this or this. And that's our has opacity check right now. Okay. So we can do this. And we want to do it like that and like that. So true, true, false, true. Color has alpha. Color has alpha. Color has opacity. False, true, true, true. How is this different? I might actually have to look at this. The second one, the two output. Oh, because it does the whole thing, right? So we actually want to compare it to this whole thing. Basically, this should be the inverse of that, though. Syntax error. Nope. Okay, don't know why that took so long. So these should be the inverse of these. Okay. So color has opacity. We'll do not color has opacity here. So these two should be the same now. Wait, has off color. Am I still getting it wrong? False, true, false, true. Did I not invert those? Yeah, true, 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 true. So if I knot it, shouldn't that be false, 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 false? That it appears like it should be. Yeah, there we go. False, 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 false. And if I look at it from the legacy perspective, what the hell is going on here? Yeah, I think there's something going wrong with my watch again. This is not okay. Wait. What the heck is this? My god, I can't wait to move all this work over to my new computer. It's 10 times faster for certain Git operations here. Okay, why? If I do kill all node, that should fix it, right? Yeah, there's something going wrong with the watch mechanism. It's because I have so many files in there. I need to exclude them from the watch somehow. Except I want to include them from in the watch because I want the server to restart when those files change. Okay, I don't... Right, come on. Come on. Yeah, this machine is has a few years on its back. It's no spring chicken. You miss a couple of streams and then my whole audience disappears. A shame. Okay, come on. Why is this still... What is it still doing? I think it's the file watches. Watching. And why is it watching things twice? Why is it watching things twice? Let me see if I can improve this a little bit. So we're doing test beta, which watches beta and starts beta. Now the watch on beta should be running clear cache when any of the files change. And the start beta should be watching that. So are we running... We're running two watches, aren't we? Yeah. All right, let's kill this here for a sec. I gotta kill all node. And that's the first hour. If I can get that to loop properly. Oh, why am I feeling so hot? One sec, guys. Thought I was gonna cool down, keep the sweater on. Oh, Toby's on his way back. He was visiting his grandma today. So he was over on the other island. So he's probably on the ferry right now. Alright. I'm not gonna go too late, so if I can get this update done, I'm actually gonna be happy. So if I do instead of test, just do start, it still will do a watch. It just won't do the execution of this thing. Did I just include that? Exec girl. No, because that's just the process it runs, right? So obviously, basically, this high CPU usage is when it builds the index. And just for comparison, let me show you the new computer. So on the new computer, let's do the same CPU graph, and you will notice there's a few more cores available, right? Let's just put that there. And let's also run the same code, also from WSL, WSL1 on both. For some reason, it only uses one core here, but it's done in 4 seconds. While on my old computer, it uses 8 cores and is done in 30 seconds, 20 seconds. I don't know why. In fact, I'm curious why it only uses one core. Actually, I'm more curious why it uses multiple cores here. And this is running the node, the watch. So for example, let's see if we can trigger that watch. So if we go, let's say, into the API, open one of these. So, oh man, I hate that new behavior. So if we go in here, open one of these puzzles, and where's that still in here? Let's say this one, right? And I'll just save it. And it's done it. Boom. It triggered. It's triggered the rebuild of the cache. It should be rebuilding the cache at this point. I wonder if the clear cache command doesn't work because at that very moment, the server gets restarted as well. If I do this, you see, I don't actually see any response from the cache rebuild. Ooh, man. I don't have a lot of space in this monitor because there's no monitor connected right now, so it's defaulting to 1080p, which is a little painful. If I do clear cache, clear file info cache. If I do this, start, and then finish. I do this, right? And then I'll go in here and let's let it, okay, done. If I do this, why is it so fast? How is it this much faster? Wait a second. Clear file info cache. Oh, does it not rebuild it? Ah, wait a second. Maybe it doesn't rebuild it until I load something? Oh, it doesn't actually rebuild it. Because it doesn't really need to. So I really should... Okay, because that's a change I've made recently, that it doesn't build it on demand, but oh, maybe that's one of the sources of a bunch of problems I've been having. Because I have this admin init call, right? And I moved the file info cache building into here. So if I go back to here where it clears it, so clear file info cache just does that. Load file info cache. Here, get file info. Why would I run get file info instead of load file info? Turn. Because it takes care of it being a singular if undefined. Yeah. Let me think. P file info cache. So we actually need to do that. Okay. And then we probably don't have to do clear file info at all. So if I do this, and then await, and then I don't need to clear at all. Simple server cache clear. I don't actually know what that means. Cache. Oh, the LRU cache gets cleared as well. Static files. Okay. All right. So if we're doing this, and then let's let it build 2.2 seconds. Now we're doing a clear cache, and now this finish doesn't immediately fire, and it actually rebuilds it. Okay. So that's something we need. And I think we don't need the other watch at all then. Because we don't actually need to restart the server. Okay. So let's have a look at that over here. That might be a nice improvement. It might actually explain a whole bunch of weirdness I've been experiencing. All right. So, find clear. So if we go back in here, don't need that. Don't need these. And don't need these. If I do this, and now we basically want to change this guy. So right now we have 2 watches going on, and with the 150,000 files that I have now, this is quite painful. Ah, wait, but we're already ignoring API. At least we're supposed to be ignoring API. Huh. Okay. If I kill this one, which takes forever for some reason. Jesus. Okay. Our node process is hanging somewhere. No, I don't think so. Then... yeah, the problem is there's like different things interacting. Like, my backup system wants to back up suddenly, and the virus scanner wants to scan viruses and all this stuff. And I don't like the fact that I can't be in control of my my computer. So maybe I can pause this. At least the backup. I don't really need backups right this second. So if I pause this, it's like it says I'm backed up, and still it's using God knows how much CPU, right? And it might not even be using the CPU. It might just be locked in with other things, you know. Supposedly paused. It says I'm backed up. Let's see. Backblaze. Paused CPU usage. Yeah, 20% would be nice. A whole core, not so nice. You know what? I'm just gonna kill it. I know you're not supposed to. Or wait, no, it stopped. Okay. All right. So what's using the CPU now? The camera I get. OBS I get. I think we're okay for now. So let's try this again. So now we have that change in place. We can do test beta again. It should be okay. It actually should be excluding the API folders. Except I tested that and it wasn't it. Didn't I test that? So if I go in here, open a puzzle file. I don't know why this file is still here. Yeah. Yes, I don't need a DS store file freaking in here. Oh, because it's on the server, I'm guessing. Ugh. It's annoying. One sec. CD API alpha CD API CD puzzle dot star. Oh my god, how can I Linux list files starting with dot? How can I just list dot files? Alright, can I do this? Ugh. Okay, maybe it's only in beta and or production. Okay. So okay. So hopefully I'm not bringing them back into my repo over and over. Now, we've opened this. If I save this, it won't refresh here. Okay. And if I didn't try with the curl command. It did spike the CPU again. God damn it. Why is it spiking the CPU? If I save this, does that spike the CPU on a node process? Yeah, it massively spikes it. Why? It must be the watch. So I don't think the watch is excluding correctly. So nodemon watch exclude. I'm guessing something that syntax, even though it looks perfectly fine to me, doesn't seem to be correct. So ignore. So maybe I need to do something like ignore. Escape these. That. If I want to ignore something that has API in the path. Right. And then -e is for exec. Guess we can just do that, right? And then we want to ignore. Now, I think this was like a quick fix. I was trying to get it to work properly. This wasn't actually how it's supposed to be. But, you know, let's see if it'll work. See if got all the node stuff stopped. Let's run again. This is going to be faster this time. So the question again is, will it spike the CPU when after it's finished building the index, which still takes 20 seconds? Mistakes have been made. 16 seconds. Not bad, actually. Could be worse. Nope. Where is my test file? It's not spiking the CPU like it was before. And that's just noise. Sweet, okay. Alright, I don't know if that'll fix the big picture. And I'm gonna keep running this. So that would do that. I'm also worried that the two processes would detect each other. Although, yeah, since they're not both restarting it, that should be okay. Alright, I'm gonna deal with that later. Oh, okay, where was I? Oh yeah, we were doing all that. So, let's see if this is running now. Okay. So what we got? We've got false, false here, and we should have true, true here, right? No, we have false, false, false here. Because we're not taking it into consideration yet, the flag. Okay, so now with the flag, we should... color has opacity should now be... So it should be... Flag is legacy color opacity false. So flag false. In this case, whatever that is. In this case, we'll just return that. So if that's true, we return it. Otherwise, you know, any of those items. If any of those are true, the color has opacity. No, wait. Oh, my brain. If use legacy color opacity is true, then color will never have opacity. So it's got to be this and that or that. I think that's the way to do it, right? Flag use legacy color opacity. If this is true, no. Or if this is true. No, wait. If If it's false, we're using this. If it's true, we don't care what this says. We're just returning true. Flag is false, false. So it's not that and that. So now here, this becomes true now, and this should still stay the same. And the colors here are deep, and here they are shallow. So this should be it. Now, I don't quite like how this is done, the order of things and so on. But I think it's the beginning of a framework. Because there's a couple of other checks and flags I have that I can now slowly move into these kind of global flags, right? Like, and these special background handlings. Now that puzzles can actually support background images, I should just move them in there. Okay, so let's see what the damage is. How much stuff did I actually change? And how much of that shouldn't be changed? This is probably super tiny. Alright, so let's see what we got. So we have added it in the meta source, and the get use legacy color opacity. Now, I kind of don't like this part. So I'm wondering if instead of having a flag, I could just rederive it. I don't like the ID not being there either. It's like, why does converted puzzle not have the ID? I mean, it should be this, right? And then we don't really need this anymore. So we can do a puzzle again. Keep it simple. In the future, if we need access to both sets of data, we can just go back to it. And then down here, we'll just pass in convert puzzle only. I think that should still work, right? That should still have our little creamy colors. That should still have our rich color. Okay. Should simplify some of this stuff. So then, can we get rid of this and just basically call it, like, is the function cheap enough to call that we don't need to cache the value of the flag, basically? I think so. Right? So we can just do this, put that in here, and then just, instead of that, just hardcode that. But in case we want to move this constant out. And then we just get use, let's see. So if we just call this use legacy color opacity, and then we'll just do this dot use puzzle like that, right? And then this, we don't need that anymore. And then we probably can move this up here as well. And then that's just this. So we can enter that. And then down here, wherever we are using color has opacity, becomes this dot color has opacity puzzle like that, like that. Okay, so that blank line is extra. So we have added 3 functions. We have moved that. That's a little bit of a chunky change. This handle over, we don't need that. Let's just move that back. So what else are we doing here? So we can get rid of this. And we're replacing the CSS color has alpha with these. and the CSS color has alpha calls are... Hey guys. Hey Tobes. Hey, come. Toby hasn't seen me all day. Alright, 1 second guys. I gotta say hello to Toby. And I've been muted. I wrote Laos. I pressed the mute button, but it's sometimes... I only really realized it just... Well, I realized because it was flashing my face. Problem is the... Yeah, anyway. Yeah, sorry about that. I wish I could say that it was so exciting and interesting what I was saying that you missed out. But I don't think that would be the truth. I was just doing the usual rambling to myself and sorting out a couple of silly mistakes and ultimately getting it up and running. And now I'm doing a quick run to test this before I push the update. Because before I was so careless, I don't want to do it again like that. I think... Oh, can I skip to the end game yet? Where I just do this over and over and over until it's all set. Not quite. Well, I feel like I'm just skipping the actual playing of the game when I'm testing. A little bit of a shame. Oh, okay. 5. 5. 5 here. And 4. Still no 3s. 1 3. Oh no, a couple of 3s actually. I feel like these 2 columns, there's something here. 5 7 9. Yeah, you see, the 9 was naked as the day it was born, and that gets us a 9 down here. 1 3 4 5. I'm gonna get rid of these marks. A little superfluous. All right, 9s here, and now we can do 3 5 7 and 6 5 7. Yeah. It's not completely done yet. I mean, not a challenge anymore at this point, I'm guessing. But I've been wrong before. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? 1 2. There we go. 2. Gets us a 2 over there. 3s. 3s are still elusive. 4's not very exciting. 5's also more or less. Oh, 5 6. Here we go. Nope, I was wrong. I was looking at 6s already, I think. Yeah. All right, that's already marked. Yeah, nothing on the 7th. 8s, nothing exciting there. 9s. All right, we gotta fill in some cells here. This column looks promising, but proves less interesting than I had hoped. I was hoping because it was crossing all these rows. Oh, this row is also interesting. 5 and 8. Ah, here we go. That gets us an 8, and that gets us a 3. And I'm guessing that'll bring it all tumbling down one way or another. So now we've got 8s here and 8s there. And what else do we get? Got a couple of 2s. Can we get more? No. 6s. 5s. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 9. This will be, well, probably a little bit early. This one might be okay to fill in. 1 3 4 5 6 7 9. 4 5. All right. 1 2 3 4 6 7 8 9. 4 7 7 9 and 6. No. Oh, 1 3 in this row is a pair. So this makes this 2 6 7 or 9. And I guess that's 2's here, 6's here. Not actually that simple. The 9's here. What's this one? 1 2 3 4 9 minus these two. 7 8 9. 7 8. 9 could be here. Right, what's it with these? 1, 2, 7, 8. These two. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 7, whoop, 7, 8, and 9. 1, 2, 2, 9, 2, 5, 9. These two, we don't have much in the row. I was hoping this 1, 3 pair would help us out, but it did not. We pin anything else down a little bit better. Still the 3s being a little bit awkward. 4s and 6s look. We have a 4, 6 here, 4, 6 here. Can I prove that they're like opposites of each other or something? Like this is a 4, that's a 6. And that's a 6. If this is a 4. This is a 4. This is a 4, that's a 6. That's a 4. If this is a 4, that's a 4. This is a 6. So these are the same. Which isn't like crazy interesting. If they were different, that would be a lot more interesting. Does that mean this can't be a 4? Or this? If this is a 4, that's a 6. That's a 6. This is a 4. If this is a 4, that's a 3. 3. And the 3's here, and that's not a 3. If this is a 5, does that help us? If that's a 5, that's not a 5. This is a... If this is a... Just thinking about these guys, because there's a 4 or 6 in here. This is a 3, then this is a 1, 4, 6. If this is a 3, that's a 1, 4, 6. And that's a 3, and that's a 9. That's a 4, that's a 6. This is a 3. Damn, alright. What do we got down here? 2, 7, 8. 2 and 9. Let's see. 1, 9. 1, 2. 1, 2, 9. That makes this a 5, right? If I'm not entirely wrong about this. I hope I'm not wrong. That would be embarrassing now. You're spending so much time stuck for no good reason. 2, 9, 1, 8, 1, 7, 6, 3, 2, 9, 6, 9, 4, 6, 7, 9, 3, 1, 5, 4. Whoops. 5, 1, 3, 1, 3. There we go. I like that actually. It wasn't like silly, but it did have a thing where you could get stuck. Let's also look at a killer. Yes, it's a demo killers. Let's do a killer one just to round out testing because I screwed up earlier and deployed a broken code. Nobody's complaining yet. 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a little bit small. Let's see if we can make this bigger while still keeping the logs up. There we go. It's bigger now, right? All right. Ooh, that's a 6 gauge. That's nice. Nice and small. Small. 9, 20, 24, 36. 36 makes us a 9. That's a 6. So this one will not have a 6 in it. Neither will this, and neither will this. And this will not have a 9 in it. Neither will this. Now I think 5, 7, 4, 8, 4, 7. This can't be a 4, 7 then, right? 4, 4, 5, 7, 8. This is 3, 5, 6, 8. And this can't have a 3 in it. So that's 5, 6. That's 4, 8. And that's 2, 7. There we go. That's a thing. That's something. No 9, no 6, 2, 3, 7, 8. That can't be 2, 7. That can't be 3, 8. Alright. No 1, no 3. That's a 2, 8. Not a 1. Not a 2. Okay, so that's not 1, 3, 7. Where the 7 has to be here because of that 1, 3 pair. Now we have left 4, 5, and 9. The 9 is here. That's 4, 5, and that's the 1, 3, 8 at the bottom. 1, 8, 3, 6. And no 8 here. 3, 4, 1, 6. Alright. This can't be a 1 now. And then this is 5, 6, or 7. 5, 6, 4, and that's 6, 7, 8. If this is a 7, that's a 6. If this is a 7, that's a 4. Okay. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have a 9 in here. And then 4, 5, or 6. There's no 4 here. That's gotta be a 4. And 5 or 6, so it's 2 or 3 here. That can't be a 2, 3. So that's a 2. That's a 6. 5, 6, 8, 2. Neither of these are 6s. So that's not a 7, and that's not a 5. 7, 3. 1, 6, 8, 1. 4, 7, 5, 8. 6, 8, 6, 8, 9, 5. Okay, right. Alright, I think we're in the home stretch now. 6, 8, 4, 4, 1, 6, 8, down here, 4. Alright, 1, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 9, 7, 6. 3, 7, and 6. 3, 9, and 3. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 7. Alright, what do we got here? 1, 2, 8. 2, 5. 1, 8, 2, 9. And 9. And that one is 7. Here we go. 3, 2, 9, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. That's 1, 5. Here we got 2, 9. And here we got 4, 8. 4, 8. And then this one is a 4. Going with a 6. And 7, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And this one is a 7 with a 3. 2, 7, and then 2 and 8, I believe. Makes this a 5. Alright, where's the 1 go? Here. And this is a 9. And then the 4 goes here. And the 7 goes here. Here we go. Alright. Let's do a patch bump here. Alright, so that's and bump patch. Well, let's see. Let's do a quick review of what the change was. We fixed variable access. All right. Yep. Fixed variable scope. Boom. All right. Apply beta again. And we'll play another NYT puzzle. Let's see if we got the 0.1. Oh, nope, we don't have it yet. It's still deploying. Deploy faster. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Five. Yeah, they're really spread out. Okay, I think the 7's scary yet. Alright, the 7's did some work. 8. Oh, no. 8. 8. 8. 8. And 9. 9. 9. 9's have an interesting pattern. Okay. Back around we go. Back to the 1s. That's a 1 9. Nope. Nope, that's not a 1 9. 1s. 2s. 2. I think this is a 2. Alright. 3. Okay, 2, 3, and then this is 4, 5, and 9. So 9 goes here. The 5 doesn't go here. The 5 goes here. What are these two? 8 and 6. Okay. 2 goes here, and 3 goes here. What's 9 here? Wait, what did we learn about 3s and 2s? Interesting. 2 goes here. 2 goes here. Please go there, and then the 9s. Okay. What are these? 2, 4, 6, and 8. 2, 4, and 2. Didn't do much. 7s are done. Okay. 3s go up here with the 8s. Where else do they go? On here. Go over here. Alright, what are these two? 6 and 5. Oh, this looks good, and then it's not really very exciting in the end. Oh, there's a 5 over here. What are these 3? 1, 4, 6. The 1 here. So I'm guessing that's a 4, 6. 4, 6 over here. 2, 4, 6, 8. 6. 8s. Do we have anything more on the 8s? 6s? 6s. I have something about this column. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 3, 4, 3, 4, 6, 6, 8. No. What about this one? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 5. Nah, not 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 5, 8, 2, 6, 2. Still not. Sheesh. Which row or column will give up your secrets? Well, if I'm doing 5 cells or 4 or less, I might as well fill this one in. 5, 6. This is also a 4 or less setup here. Ah, gotta make it 5 here. 8. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3. Where are we with 3s now? Not much further. What about 5s and 6s? That's a 5. It displaced an 8. Displaces a 1. This is a 6. It's an 8. 2, 4, 8, 6, 8, 3, 0662 416462. Whoa, too fast. 246. One goes here, 3 or 4 there, except that's a 4. All right, and then these two are 2 and 9. This order. Whoop. 9, 5, 4, 2, 4, 1, and 9. Order. Gets us the 8 up here. And finally, we finish over the 5. Okay, that worked. Now, let's have a look at our test puzzles. So, we gotta look at this one. And we gotta look at this one. All right, any errors on these? Any stray logging we don't want? No, that looks fine. All right. All right, I think that's that for this particular update. Now there was another one I wanted to peek into. So that's sorted. Finally. Now let me just have a quick look at what Peter sent me. And I'm not gonna open the email on stream for various reasons. Which address did he send it to? Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow, Marvin. Appreciate it. Peter said, I emailed you about it, but I also updated the spreadsheet. He emailed me about it. Oh, past tense. So he didn't email me about it now. He emailed me about it in the past. The problem is, I have a lot of emails. So follow up final steps. What else we got? Folder share, some tweaks to URLs. Didn't I do these already? Okay, let's have a look. ctcbook.com/2095. So, correct 2095 is this. And correct. Wait. Let's have it online. Boom. So this is correct 2095. That's correct. Okay, we have that one. What about if I search for CTC20 in the emails? 2099? 2099. 2099. No. What if I search for just 99? Here. When was that? When was that? Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. What was the message that the person posted? I don't see anything in chat. Somebody says a message got deleted. That's not great. Maybe some sort of auto moderation thing. YouTube is complaining about stuff. Let me see. Stream settings. Unless live additional. Is there some sort of auto moderation? That's what I'm a bit worried about. Am I not a moderator in my own chat? Gee. Stamps. I am not seeing. I'm not seeing moderation. One sec. My community moderation. What the hell is that? Ooh. Okay. Oh. Can I add Mark as a moderator? Not seeing him here. Automated filters. What do we have? All channels can redirect to my content. All other creators to send if use any of my live stream. Yeah, sure, why not? Block links. Safe. I don't really need to block links at the moment. Where was this thing? It's gone now. I was just community moderation. Community, here we go. Community, don't block links. What are defaults? Comment on your channel. You are must hold. Additional message for review. That's off. Comment moderation basic. Comments hold all. Close. Let me just go back into this file for a sec. Dot source. All right. Let's go back to this. Had an issue with links being wrong. Page puzzle 99 is displayed incorrectly. So 99, Inception 2099. However, both the solve is online and get the solution on that page lead to puzzle 98. All right, so let's see. What does it look like? This is what it looks like for 99. If I go to 98, it displays. Wait, that's what it. Oh? 98 and 99. One second. So 98, solve it online, goes to Inception, which is 99. And 99 goes to this one, which is 98. So 98 and 99 are swapped. All right, that's something we can fix. So let's have a look at CTDT book and let's run it locally. Everything is kind of pushed around at the moment, so it takes me a while to find anything. So I should be able to do npm run test. And then we should be able to see it as 909. Localhost 909 etc 2098. Oh, it doesn't like it. CDC book. Oh, that wasn't enough, was it? All right, 909, 908. I don't know why I thought it was 99. I know. Okay, test 2 in case I need to run 2. All right, I got it. And 99. So solve it online. Takes us to puzzle with the arrows here. Okay, so we want to swap that. So we're gonna look at 2099, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna run that quickly and find it over here. Right, started maybe 2 minutes ago. Right. So then we should be able to open these 2098 8 and 9. So 98 is apparently pointing at the 99 and vice versa. So if I put that up here, and Matthias Inception, I don't know why that's there. It literally is called Matthias Inception. So now if I refresh these and go to solve it online here and solve it online there, that's right now. And that's right. Wait, okay. And now we want to do get the solution. And are these the right videos? Arrows. Nope, the videos are swapped as well. No, the videos aren't swapped. The same videos used twice. So it means we don't have the video for that. It's the same ID, but it's in a different format. I don't know what the hell. Okay. Let me look at my Google Drive and see if I can find it. So 60 books. Book 1, take 2, book 2. That hit? No. New. Go back. Alright, here we go. So 20 PH2 2099 and 98. Sorry, I'm just looking at the spreadsheet and I'd rather not share that on stream. I don't know if that would be a good idea. Probably not. I don't think. Yeah, I think this video is incorrect. So what can I do here? Just link the notes. And let me move that to this side and freeze. Oh yeah, I'm just sorting out this. Freeze 1 column. Now I should be able to go down to 20898 98 and 99. If we go to here, that's the same as so notes missing YT link. Insert note, comment, and at Peter. Missing YouTube. This. Boom. All right. So for now, I'm actually gonna just remove that, and that should be everything I have for these two, and that these should be correct, and this should be correct. That's the right puzzle, and these are correct. Okay. So if we now go to CDC book over here, and we have a fix for 65 that I hadn't uploaded yet. All right, well, let's see if that one is sensible. 65. Solve it online, get the solution. Does that look like this one? Yep. And does the video look like that one? Yep. Okay, so up the fixed pages. Okay, and we have a deploy script, I believe. So many pages. Boom. What's the deploy script? DC book. Just deploy. All right, and then finally we just check that the stuff works online. Here and here. So if I refresh that and refresh this, so this should be now the right puzzle, and then this should be the right puzzle and the right video. And yep. And does the video start with something filled in already? Yes, it does. Why? Oh, just because I had played it to there. Oh, wow, it just remembers that, huh? So if I go here now and click this, it still jumps to a particular location. Why? Okay, incognito mode. Boom. Get the solution. Starts from the beginning. Okay, so that's a local cache thing. All right, good, good, good. Okay. All right, so let me just go into Discord and just mention this to the folks that that stuff is working, and see if somebody else can comment. So, people are talking about like, hey, are the wrong links fixed? I don't know which links are wrong. I've got the links in there that I've been given. And, you know, it's actually, it's not trivial to manually click on each one. And, you know, I don't actually want to charge people for me doing that. You see, like, that's right. That's not wrong. And people say all the links are wrong. And then I check, and then none of the ones I check are wrong, right? And I can go through these one by one. So I don't know. Okay. And let me just let me just send him a link to my blobs spreadsheet. Quick screenshot, just for Peter's reference. Boom. Actually, that arrow is horrible. God damn it. Snipping tool. Let me snip. Alright. There are some items that are changed true. So let's see. 202 is one of those. So what's been changed? I don't know what's been changed. That's the problem. It just says change true. But I don't know what's wrong. Seems right. So what's been changed? Let's open. Which one are we at? 202. So 202, I'm on LJG blah blah blah. So there's a new puzzle link, I'm guessing. And a new YouTube link. So I have this YouTube link. And this is the existing one. So no, but that's the same. Wait, what? How does the short one? Oh, 2102. All right. Ooh, okay, I was going crazy here. So that's not changed, and 1M, that's not changed, so that's not changed. I don't know what's supposed to have changed here. I guess that's not true then. Alright, maybe I needed to change that to like get rid of the true flag. Alright, 38. Unless it's not uploaded yet. No, everything's uploaded now. So 38. That's also, it's marked as changed, but I might have fixed it in the past, right? And that's on me. I didn't quite understand the system here. So BM62, no, that's not, that's the same. The video here looks different. So we have this video. Oops. Let's reopen that video and compare it to this video on CDC 308. D2 Sudoku with only one dick. Okay, wait a second. Ah, that's wrong. And that's right. So that's what it's supposed to be. So we move that over here. And then go back to here. Do this. And now Sudoku with only one digit. Okay. I'll bring that back in here. And remove the troop. Okay, so that's been fixed. And then 39 is another one. So let's see. 39. Has that been changed by puzzle? I don't think so. Not that in here like that. And then new. Try to click things and it's just popping things up left, right, and center of the mouse. All right, QW. Okay, so that's definitely different. That's different from whatever this is. Okay, that's definitely the wrong one. All right, and is this the right one? This is the right one. So, I guess it needs to be like this. And we can get rid of the true. Okay, 2065. 20. All right, 2065. 2065. 065. 1 second, I'm not actually looking at chat while I'm head over heels in here. Right, I'm not seeing. Somebody said something in chat, and apparently it got removed by moderation, but I don't see where. Let me see. YouTube chat message disappeared. How to review? How can I review it when it just disappears? Reframe. I'm the only one who sees them. Very crafty YouTube. They don't show in the live or top tabs. Do I just wait this out? Widespread issue 1 year ago. Fast shadow banning people for no reason. And the issue and feedback, they know it's happening, they're looking into it, yada yada yada. Okay. How to view retractedness on YouTube chat? Yeah. So, but I don't even get the message deleted thing, so I don't know. Hey guys. Yeah. I mean, Toby. I'll finish soon, okay, buddy? All right, let's see if we can tick off some more of these items then. So 2065, solve it online. So let's see, does the puzzle look right? The puzzle does look right. Easter egg, yep. And then the thing, Easter egg. Okay, the video looks right too. So what's changed? So that's the puzzle, and then the thing looks like it's correct as well. LB yada yada bomb. Okay, yeah, the video is correct too. I can't click anything with all these links without trying to pop links up. 71. What we got here? 5. 71. Well, 71 is HJ info. Yep, that's right. And RFE. Okay, the video looks like it's changed. The video is this. Does that look right for the 71 puzzle? Schrodinger's killer. And Schrodinger's killer, and that's not Schrodinger's killer. All right, I think it's this one then. All right, next one as well. 72. Yeah. All right, 72. What's changed in 72? We have 78. The FJJGG. Okay, right. And then referable. Okay, the video is definitely different. And that's the one with the squiggly lines. So I'm guessing they got swapped as well. So many of them just got swapped. So annoying. Oh, I hope that wasn't like my script getting it from the wrong column or something. That would be really annoying. All right, so that should be fixed. Let's get. Oh, did I not save 71? Let's make sure 71 is still good. Schrodinger's killer. No, 71 is not good. 71 is not good. Wait, what? No. 71. The solution, that should be good. Schrodinger's killer. Yeah, that should be good. That's fine. And Schrodinger's killer. Okay, 71 is good. 72. 72 good. Yep. Nope. 72 is not good. Did I not just fix 72? 72. 72. Dragon Snake. Come on. Dragon Snake. Yeah, there we go. Dragon Snake. Okay. It was cached or something. Yeah. Alright, so that should fix 71 and 72. We've got 73 also. Yeah, the fact that it's like in a patch in the middle, I think implies that the data was wrong on our spreadsheet, not on my end, I think. Okay, so that's the one with those lines, yeah. And the video is wrong. So the video should be this. Okay. Okay. Update the puzzle in the spreadsheet to make my match up. And that's fixed. Alright. Double check that this is correct now. Okay. Alright. Alright. Next one is 85. 85. Exciting, guys. This is riveting stuff. This is what peak streaming looks like. Hey Shelby, how are you doing? Are you excited for me fixing basic mistakes in the book pages? What we got? What we got? Does this look right? It probably is not. We should have that running at the bottom. Is that right? Nope. That's the wrong link as well. Is that right? No, neither one of these looks right. So what is the right stuff? Is it this? Yeah, that looks right. And this looks right for the video. So you get that with all the grays and the lines on the 27 and the grays and the lines on the 27. All right, that's done. Let's look at 86, the next one as well. They're definitely clustered, so the mistakes are definitely kind of happening in batches. 86, what do we got? MF something something, so it's the puzzle here. It seems to be wrong. Nothing's wrong and then dance, yeah. Okay, so that's also got swapped. And the video, also wrong. Which is kind of fitting for a Rogan puzzle, I guess. Okay, so that's the one with the triangles. We saw this earlier. Yeah. Alright, so that's fixed. Bring these links back into the spreadsheet. So they're homogenized and not all different and weird. Alright, 94. 94. What's wrong in 94? Is it the puzzle? Or is it both? Or is it the video? Or is it both? 94. So, what we got? Monopoly Sudoku. That does not seem like that would be correct. I don't know why that's in there. I think, wasn't that a placeholder I put in there ages ago before I had... Wait, no. The wrong columns here. Alright, and... this... Okay. Maybe the video was correct, actually. Does that look right? Yeah, that looks right. Does that look right? Yep, that all matches. Okay. That's number... what do we got? 94. My brain is shutting down. Alright, that one's done. Shouldn't have... Now we're getting to Monopoly Sudoku. Alright, so it's again, it's 2 rows basically being swapped. And the video is probably... Oh, it has the same video. So if I go here and here, got that with the image, and then the video's wrong. Tracking the cryptic monopoly. I guess if they did it on video, I can just look for the video. So if I do that and stick that in here, I can just do this and that. That should be correct. Right. And that's 95 done. And let me just copy the video into the thing. Sudoku. I'll put a note on here. At Peter. All right. How many more do we have? Oh, just 2 more. Okay, I think we can finish that. 216. 216. 106. So 2106. And what's wrong with this one? Again, I'm seeing the same video for two puzzles, so I'm guessing one of them won't be correct. And I think the puzzle here is incorrect. So what's that look like? That's wrong. If I change it, let me make it right. So what we got? Sun Chariot, and Sun Chariot. Okay, so I think that's correct now. Oof, hungry. Don't eat for a day, and then get hungry. All right, Sun Chariot is done. Now the next one is also broken, but it has the same video, so I'm guessing the video is actually incorrect for this one. All right, so that's 107. So Sudoku murders. Yeah, okay, so that points to Sun Chariot. Obviously, is not correct. This correct. Sudoku Town murders, right. Now the video is still broken. So I'm going to delete that. I'll insert a note. Note at Peter missing. Ah, wait. Sudoku Town murders. Maybe we can find that. What does the puzzle look like? Sunshine. God damn it. Refresh. Browser. Damn it. No. Come on. Ah, Jesus Christ. What does it take to actually get the new data from the server? No. I've freaking changed it. Give it to me. Give me the latest version of the freaking file. Ah. Okay, the Sudoku Town murders. Sudoku Town murders. Sudoku Town murders. I don't find. I'm not seeing the YouTube click. The YouTube making a murder scene. That's something. Unfortunately, they don't necessarily put the name of the puzzle into the video, so it's kind of hard to find actually. All right, so we're missing the video there. I'm just gonna put that there. Missing YouTube link. All right, that's done, and I believe that's it. All right, I think that's it. Let us have a quick look. Okay, so we've updated YouTube, 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 YouTube and puzzle, YouTube and puzzle, YouTube, puzzle link, sorry, YouTube and puzzle, puzzle link, puzzle link. Okay. And I think we'll just need to do updated, update pages. Now we'll just deploy those. And where we're missing a YouTube link. Did I remove it? I don't remember now. So let's have a look at 2107, for example. Yeah, I didn't remove it. God damn it. 2107. So 2107, for example, we're just simply missing the YouTube link, so I just remove it. And for 2099 Inception, I think it was the same. 099. And just a reminder, I can't see your chat. So, hey Shelby, sorry, I'm just popping into the chat to see. Okay, so there we got removed. Make sure I didn't miss something. Yeah, this one is fine. Okay, so I think we'll just have, yeah, one more. Removed sing video link. Removed video link. All right, and I'll deploy that as well. So then at least people don't encounter the broken things. All right, I think that's it. All right. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, today was probably not the funnest stream ever, but I need to get back into the swing of things. I was really, I was traveling for 2 weeks, then I got sick for basically 3 weeks. I didn't expect that. Beautiful puzzle. So it'll take me a little bit to get back into it. So I think this is sorted. I can get rid of these. I've done this. I need to do this. And there's smart selection long thermo. Okay, that's something I think it's this puzzle where if you double click here, it doesn't select this, and if I double click here, it selects these. So it's a little bit confused about where the thermos are traveling, and I think it basically doesn't follow a line of the same thickness. So I think it might think that this thermo kind of zigzags all over the place or something. And that it might be this is the bulb and this is the third one along this or something like that. But that's why I have this open and as a reminder to myself. All right, that's it for today. Let me see if I think there's a new gas puzzle for us to solve. No, let's do one more killer just to kind of, work out the knots. And to get my mind out of all of this, I will just do a simple killer from the demo killers set that you can get to by going to SudokuPad.app/assets/demokillers.html, where I just have a collection of these are just computer generated full killer Sudoku puzzles. Nothing crazy, but I like to play them just for relaxation because they're fairly easy. So this is just a standard full-on killer Toby's waiting by the door because he knows that I'm about to finish the stream. But Toby, I'll need a couple more minutes, Toby. 5 more minutes. Okay. Oh, poor guy. He's looking out the door. He just wants to be outside always. Well, I'll be finished in a short couple of minutes. Here we go. 1, 3. Let's see. 6, 25. This has got to be a 7. That makes this an 8. This can't be a 1, 2 because 1, 2 in the cage. What? This cannot be a 6, 7. 4, 5, 8, 9. 4, 5, 8, 9. So we have no more 4, 5s, no more 8, 9s. 1, 2, 3. It's definitely one of these is a 3. 4, 5, and then a 6, 7. So we definitely have a 3, and then a 1, 2, 6, or 7. And this has none of those. Okay. No 1, 3, so that's a 2, 5. No 5, 4, 6, 7, and 9. Not a 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this. Well, this doesn't have a 4 in it. Okay, 7. 6 there. Let's see. 8, 16, 27, 27, 37, 42. 42 plus 20 is 72 minus 1. 71 minus 40. 71 minus 40 is 31 minus 5. 31 minus... Yeah, I got that wrong. I got that so wrong. It's not even worth pursuing. I don't even know what I was doing there. I probably just added an extra 10 somewhere along the lines. Ah, ears hurting. Alright, no 8 here. No 7 here. No 7 here. It's gonna have 2 and 5 in it. It's gonna have 5 and 6 in it. It's gonna have 5 and 8 in it. I'm gonna have 6 and 9 in it. No, it's not trying to. Okay. Alright, what we got here? 10, 26, 36, 42, 42, 61, minus 45, 51, that's 16. So these two are 16. Oh, interesting. Not bad, actually. 7 or 9. Oh. And this having a 7 or 9. Eliminate too much. Definitely a high digit, except for the 7, 8, 9 case. This has a 7 or 9, so no 7 or 9 here. 6 or 8. Definitely an 8. And then a 4 or 6. Like that. And then either a 1, 7, 1, 5, 2, 4, 6, or 3, 5. That's not very useful, actually. Think of it. Alright, 7 is here or here. No 1 in here. No 1 here. No 1 here. Does have a 1 in it. Fortunately. Can't have a 1 and a 4 in it. And can't have a 2 and a 5 in it. So it does have a 3 in it. Okay. 3 here. No 3 here. Okay. No 3 here. No 3 there. Ooh, 7, 9. Wait. So this can't have a 7 in it now? It does have a 6 in it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No 2 here. So it can't have a 3 here. Can't have a 1 here. 1, 4. Okay. Now this doesn't have a 7, but if it has a 9, the 9's gotta go here. And this, if it does have a 9, so the 9, it could go here. 9, 3, 1. Oh, wait, that can't have a 1. Ah, this can't have... Wait a second. Whoa. If If it's a 1, 3, 9, this would have to be the 9. Because it can't be a 1 or a 3. And then, okay, so the 9 is always here in the center, so that's never a 9. So now that's a 7, 9 pair. And 9 here. This can't have a 9 in it. The 9 goes like this here as well. Interesting. Okay. Right. But I feel like I'm running out of steam on this side. What we got here? We got 20, 35. 35. So these two add up to 10. That can't be a 5. So that's a 4, 1 or 2. Quite a small number. Can't be a 1. This is an 8, 9. Guess so. Oh wait, there's no 9 here. There's gotta be a 9 here. The wrong thing. 9 here. So then with a 4, you'd get a 5 here. With a 1 or 2 with 7, 8. Okay, 7, 8, 9, and 5. Okay, that's not crazy great. 8 and 7. Okay. What else we got? What else we got? What about this one? 19, 22, 26, 36. So that's a 9. Okay. 1, 2, 6, 7 with 3. 1, 2, 6, 7. 7. Fair enough. Okay. That's not a 9 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, but that gets us the 7 here. That should get things here. 8, 6. So 1, 2, 4, 5. 7, 9. 1. In here. 4 here. No 9 here now. 7. So let's go 7 in it. It's kind of 6. 1, 3, 5, 7, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No 9 up here, no 6 up. It's not. This is a 2 or a 5 here. Wait, 1 or 5, 1. This can't be a 1, 5. Okay, so now got 2, 4 here. Goes here, 1, 3. 1 or 3, 1 or 3, 3. So it's got a 5 or a 7 in it. That narrows it down quite a bit, actually. It's got to have a 2 or a 5. If that's a 5, it's a 5 and 7. If it's a 2, that's a that's a 2. This doesn't work then. Yeah. So we definitely have a 7 now. 7 is here or here. So we have a 7. We definitely don't have a 2 and a 5. So the 7 can't actually be here. Alright, so that's a 7. That's it. That's just what it is. And then we have a 2, 5. It makes this 3 or 6. And it's kind of a 3. That's a 2 now. 6. 6, 5, and whoops. 5, 9. That's a 3. 5. 6, 8. Alright. And this is now a 6. Means that's no longer a 6, 8 pair. It's a 5, 9 now. This an 8. 7, 6 here. 6, 8 there. The 1, 3, 2. No 1 here. No 5 here. 3, 1. 1, 8. not a 9, not a 6, not a 7, not an 8. It's a 2, 2, 9, 6, 3, 7, 8, 1, 5, 9. Alright, we're getting there. Yeah. 4, 1, 2. And that's a 5 and 4. Hey, Kyler, how you doing? 1, 7, 6, 5, 4. I need a small screen above this screen just for like chat or something. Over here, it's close, but it's not close enough, I think. All right, no 5, 6, no 2, 9, 3, 4, 7, 8. 7, 8, 3, 4, 8, 3, 2, 4, 7. 4, 9, 8, 7. It's a 1 and a 9. It's a 3 and an 8. 8. 5 and a 3. Up here. And that's a 6, 5, 2, and 8. Alright. That's it for today. I had to do some catching up on these tasks. Catch up with you guys, and there's a lot of interesting things to come. I have a meeting on Monday with somebody who's very well known in the indie games scene, and it's going to help me a little bit with production and consultancy, and hopefully put me on the right track. I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go full speed ahead next week. I've been, like I said, I've been quite out of sorts in this sort of stretched out cold. It wasn't super serious, but it was just getting me down and all that. That's it. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys in the next one. Bye.